ها أنا أمضي بالاتفاق.
That safety truck? There must be a red flag out.
Yeah, it must be red flag, maybe.
Who's gone off now? Oh, I was literally about to say are we seeing what happened in Singapore a few years ago? Was it a few years
There's
ago?
no red
last
flag.
year?
There's no red flag. So I don't know what's happened.
That looked like a Jeep or something. So yeah.
That car is definitely not allowed to go out unless there was a red flag.
I didn't know Hummer have entered the Formula One World Championship this year. That looked like a Jeep or something, so I panicked from it.
Yeah, that car is definitely not allowed to go out unless there was a red flag.
Like, I'm on track now, you bitches.
I didn't know Hummer have entered
Look,
the
I'm on the
Formula One World
Apex.
Championship
Guys, I'm
this year.
trying to find you whoever donated. If you donated, please comment now so I can...
Oh, I panicked from it. I sat there thinking, this guy.
Whoa, another
I'm on
donation
sick
from
of us thinking,
Smart
oh,
Killer. Thank you
killer.
guys so much.
Bitches. Look, I'm on the Apex.
Guys, I'm trying to find you whoever donated. If you
someone,
donated, please comment now
was
so
it
I can...
Facebook
You guys are
Reels?
so kind. I can't believe you guys are doing this. Whoa, another donation from Smart Killer. Thank you guys so much.
20k subs.
Loving you guys. This is mad.
Yeah, I might have to do my face reveal at some
someone-
point. I've
was
kind
it
of done it
Facebook?
already.
You guys are
Yeah,
so
red
kind.
flag.
I can't believe it looks
guys
like it's a red flag because there's no cars and tracks. There's no way.
20k subs.
Yeah, Saba's gone off again. It's Leclerc. Second time this week.
I might have to do my face reveal at some
Keep it
point.
up, not
I've
power.
done it already. To be
Yeah,
honest,
red
but
flag.
I'll do it.
Apparently it looks like it's a red flag. There's no cars and tracks. There's no way. Yeah, Saba's gone off again. It's Leclerc. Second time this week.
Like, yeah, have another
Keep it up, not power.
Okay.
I laugh so much if he's just
Autosport saying red flag,
street
everyone's saying
thing.
red flag.
Oh, mate, we did that.
I was sub for a year.
Like, yeah, have another tenner for that one. Madman. Autosport saying red flag, everyone's saying red flag. I am a sub.
So yeah,
for a
you guys
year.
rock. You really do. We love you for this because you know last year. I mean, I'll say as well. Massive thanks to Mickey here because Mickey runs the streams. I just come in and chat at you guys.
So yeah,
but
you
Mickey's
guys
the
rock.
one who puts the
You
real
really
time
do.
in. So
we love
this
you
is all for him.
this, 'cause, you know,
Thanks,
last
mate.
year- I
Straight
mean,
up legend,
I'll
man,
say as
really
well,
are.
massive thanks to
And
Mickey here. Because Mickey runs the
we guys
streams,
all
I just come
we
in
all owe him
and
big
chat
time
to
in
you guys,
particular.
But Mickey's the one who puts the real time in. So
And
this is
oh
all
my
for
god,
him.
Dennis,
Thanks,
thank
mate.
you very much.
So many donations flooding in now. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we all owe him big time in particular.
I've been watching
Right, I'm literally gonna cry
You
now.
know, and oh my god, Dennis.
Oh man,
thank you very
I'm
much.
stoked.
So many
I'm
donations
actually
flooding in
stoked
now.
right
Thank you
now.
guys so much.
Right,
I'm
We'll
literally
have to
gonna
do
cry,
a
man.
celebratory 20k
Oh man,
shot
I'm
session.
stoked. I'm actually
I'll
stoked
get
right
the vodka
now.
on standby.
I think we'll have to do
that was a £1
celebratory
donation from Peter.
20k
Thank you so
shot
much.
session.
Cheers, guys.
I'll get the vodka on standby.
So that was a £1 donation from Peter. Thank you so much.
Cheers, guys.
And
Like I
and,
said,
Like I said,
no matter how
big or
small.
how small.
Jesus, Ward, I'm not going to read that.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
So, Fernando
Jesus,
leads
Ward, I'm not going to
with,
read that.
Bitcoin.
Bloody hell.
So,
Love Bitcoin, yeah.
Fernando
fans,
The
leads
issue
with,
says Bitcoin.
Don't
You.
Russia have
We
their
love
own?
Bitcoin, yeah. So,
You.
fans.
Yeah,
You
cryptocurrency.
understand
Love the
that
comments.
message?
If
Don't
you
Russia
ever
have
come
their
to
own?
Denmark,
Coming
beer
soon.
on
Pizza
me.
on
Yeah,
me.
thank you so
Love
much
the
for the donation once again, Dennis Sanson. Thank you so
Comments
much. I'll be
if
making you
ever come
moderator
to
right now.
Denmark,
Remember,
beer
if
on
you
me.
are thank you so much for the donating, you'll be donation once getting again, Dennis moderating Sanson. Thank you privileges. so much. I'll be making you moderator So, right now. Remember, if you, you are donating, all the you will be features you need getting for your moderating privileges.
Big
I'm
time,
there,
man.
Denmark,
Big
beer
time.
on me.
Pizza on
Yeah,
me.
thank you so
Love
much
the
for the
videos.
donation once again,
Comments
Dennis
if
Sanson.
you
Thank you so
Comments
much. I'll be
if
making
you
you
ever
moderator
come to
now.
Denmark, beer
Remember,
on
if you
me.
are thank
Send it.
Vino is such a good cameraman that people don't hate
Complaints.
so much.
Hey, so now if he
Alonso
asks
is
for another
older than
5, I can send it. If he complains, but I'll take that out of my own pocket though, because
Alonso is
you guys
older
are
than
sending
you.
donations, and it wouldn't be fair if I used your money. But for I'll that. take that out of my own So pocket though.
the money will be
because,
coming out of my own
You
pocket.
guys are sending donations, and
God, this
it wouldn't
camera
be
is
fair
shaking
if
like
I
mad now.
used your money for that. So the money will be coming out of my own pocket.
God, this camera is shaking like
So
mad
the
now.
Spanish people have suddenly gone quiet because they've realized I paid him. So the Spanish people have
Yeah,
suddenly
money
gone
solves
quiet
everything,
because
doesn't
they've realized
Yeah,
I
it
paid
really
him.
does.
Yeah.
Money solves
yeah,
everything,
yeah,
doesn't it?
Answer that one.
Yeah, really
God, this
does.
camera
He
is
shaking like
So
mad
the
now.
Spanish people have suddenly
Yeah.
gone quiet because
I'm gonna let Mickey answer that
they've
one.
realised that paid him.
He is.
the Spanish people have suddenly
money
gone
solves
quiet
everything
because they've realised that paid him.
Not going up.
Matt. Yeah.
Money solves
yeah,
it. Someone just said in the
yeah,
comments.
yeah.
Someone said in the
Yeah,
comments he's
God,
filming the
this
grass.
camera is
So
shaking like mad
the
now.
Spanish
Mate,
people
I
have
just
suddenly
like
gone
to the
quiet
final
because
stage.
someone just said in the
Final
comments.
stage.
Someone said in the comments he's filming the grass.
We all know that bit.
So
We all know
the
that
Spanish
bit.
people have
I-
green
I-
flag at the
I-
moment. There's currently no
I-
signs of anyone
probably
outside.
the
There's
flag
currently
is
half an hour left.
We all know that bit. We all know that bit. Yeah.
Green
Money
flag at the moment.
solves
Someone just said
everything.
no signs of anyone. Someone said
Everything.
there's currently half an hour
Everything.
left. So the Spanish people have suddenly gone quiet because
Someone
just said in the comments. Someone said in the comments he's filming the grass.
We all know that bit.
So the Spanish people have green flag at the moment. There's currently no signs of anyone outside. There's currently half an hour left.
We all know that bit. We all know that bit. Yeah.
Green flag at the moment. Someone just said no signs of anyone. Someone said there's currently shake it out, shake it out. The Spanish people have suddenly gone quiet. Reminds me of Shake It Off from Taylor Swift. Someone saying shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. I love how we're all, everyone in the comments is just roasting him now. That's what happens when you're rude to someone that's kind.
Exactly. It'll become a roasting session really quickly. This just reminds me of those amateur adult content video websites, Mickey. This footage right now. Where are you going, Cameron? Yeah, we're paying to film a straight line. I want to see action in the corners if we could get any. Go Papaya, go.
Yeah, they're talking about the McLaren. They're calling
Oh
it
yeah, I
the
knew about
papaya.
papaya orange. The potato.
So it looks like McLaren are first to get back out. Good news for Alonso fans, and also Vettel is coming back out as well. So it looks like the cars are going to be flooding out for this last half an hour because it's the last half an hour of this week. They won't be testing tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday or Monday. Testing should be back on Tuesday to Friday, and it will be here, of course, live on Oversteer Network with me and Alex here to commentate.
I don't know if I'll be able to commentate because I'll be at work, which sucks.
Well, you can always come in every once in a while when you want.
Yeah, just quickly Skype in, like, hey, what's up? I'll try and do something after the sessions, hopefully. Hey, I post amateur videos and they're much better, says Raoul. Well, good for you, mate. Good for you.
Drone footage, someone saying we should have a drone footage.
I'm pretty sure we'll get done for that.
My daughter's saying you can always get me in while Alex is at work. Yeah, I'll consider it. I need to, like I said, I need to talk to Alex. I need to talk to Brad and Josh, who are also on this channel. So, by the way, Alex, there's a YouTuber called My Daughter. He wants to be commentating on here, but we can talk about that off stream.
Well, yeah, we'll have to have a discussion, definitely. That's a bridge. I didn't even notice that bridge was something people walked on.
Hey, another donation, 200 yen. I think it is Japanese money.
Yeah. That's
I don't know how much
yeah.
that
It's
is.
faster than you. Can you
I think it's like
confirm
$2,
the
isn't it?
percentage?
It's two pounds, I guess.
Guys, if you can do an exchange rate, awesome. But
Yeah,
thank you,
I checked it. It's
SA.
£1.50. Thanks for the donation.
Silkweed. Thank you very much.
Last half an hour.
About €50 bill and offer a girl to give him head on track.
You don't understand the relief at the end of the stream. I've been streaming 4 days in a row, waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning till 5 p.m. Even 6 p.m. actually, because I actually always do an hour after.
Yeah, man, Mickey's been the real man behind it. We're gonna be, I don't know what we're doing. Are we gonna be doing the live reactions again to the races this year?
Yeah, 100%.
Big time, man. So we'll be live throughout the Formula One season.
And we're doing podcasts. There's obviously highlights that's going to come up today as well. Do you want to do that, Alex, today, or do you want me to do it?
Probably best you do it because I am gonna be ordering my mic this
Oh yeah, the microphone. I keep forgetting.
this week. So when I'm thinking Blue Snowball, to be honest, just because it's what I used before and it worked for a good few years before it stopped. So I thought if I just get that, just play it safe, like, yeah, whatever. And guys, we have paid 10 euros to go through a bloody tunnel. This is ridiculous.
He went to a different area of the track.
Yeah, take your time, bro. Go on. Actually, go up on the hill. Go up on the hill, mate. I haven't even got any control. I hate the Sky F1 bias tweets. You know, I'm a Hamilton fan and I agree. I get fed up with Sky F1 with their bias. Oh, Team Papaya. When Mercedes and Ferrari put all their forces, Alonso don't have a chance. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Hammer's just a beauty queen. Your view, man. I think that was a McLaren, but it can also be an orange. Everyone seems to be going, like, I'm loving the orange memes and the papaya memes. So funny. I don't know about you, Mickey, but should we do a quick little game of F1 Tinder again? Yeah, in fact we are. We're going to. Right, so one, if you, so we're going to play a game called, I'm going to type it in the comments to play it safe. Okay guys, the comment is going to be in there now. Go for it. 1 if you think yes, 2 if you say no. Jesus Christ, some of these bots are unreal. I've just seen that one come through on my end. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here we go. We're seeing the ones come in. A unanimous decision from the Oversteer fan base. I have a papaya and I have a pen. Mickey, we all agree on something. Keep bringing in those ones. I love you guys. I actually love you guys. So, not really much news now as we come to the end of testing. Mickey, do we accept cryptocurrencies? Mickey?
Not yet. I haven't set up a wallet for that. By tomorrow, I'll set up a wallet for you guys if you want to donate, and I'll have a link in the description.
Twitter.
Yeah,
or
or
on
Twitter.
Twitter as well.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter or on Facebook if you want to donate with Bitcoin or whatnot.
Oh God, Ivor. Oh God. The detail's real. Oh, I'll tell you what, that park bench looks like a good place to sit when you're at trackside. He complains about being cold. I've just been in the snow all day, so that's been great.
جبت 500,000 فيو قلت مزيان تبارك الله مزيان تسمي راسي 500,000 فيو مصحوط البحر الله يلمحوط.
Although, just a general thing real quick. I saw the Russia ban in the Olympics got lifted today, or yesterday. I was pretty happy about that.
Hey, look at this. Gasly with 28 laps. So he's beat Van Dorn, who was on 110. And Vettel's completed 100 as well. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, so Red Bull, it turns out Red Bull is the team that's unreliable at the moment. They've completed the least laps the whole week. And
Rosso's the most reliable.
yeah, if you don't think you saw this, Alex, but Verstappen went off track and it caused a red flag, and he's been having issues all day because of the side pods. So I've been having issues with that.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Red Bull at the moment, is it?
Yeah.
They probably don't care so much about this year. It's an interim year, isn't it? Because they're going to be Aston Martin engines next year.
Yeah. And but McLaren, though, they seem to be fine with their Renault engines, funnily enough. They don't seem to be having issues.
They're just getting on with it.
Yeah.
They look McLaren looking fairly bulletproof this year as well.
Um,
After what happened in test 1, they obviously fixed the chassis problem and now they're absolutely fine. Which is what testing's for. The first test is about that.
Also, something else to note, Honda, their engine have been really reliable. They've been setting the most amount of laps this week.
Yeah, exactly. It's what I said. Like, it's just mad. Like, Honda being unreliable isn't exactly a joke anymore.
No longer a GP2 engine.
Oh, we don't know about power yet.
We shall see.
What have they been saying on the power front?
I mean, it seems like Toro Rosso have been quite happy so far, and with the rumors that Red Bull want to change to Honda as well, then I guess Red Bull want to change as soon as possible if Toro Rosso are performing well.
That's when they got their option, yeah. But then what would that do for Aston Martin? They might have to jump. They might have to leave Red Bull, won't they, at that point?
Yeah.
Although Aston Martin were linked with Force India before, so they could swap to that if something happened. But I'm guessing Honda could ask for a lot of money on that one, so they'll give like Red Bull Honda engines in return. They might ask for the Toro Rosso team. But Toro Rosso must be loving it right now. They're a works team for the first time ever in their history. How cool is that?
What did you say, Alex?
Toro Rosso must be absolutely loving this right now.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Like I was literally watching that. It was already looking promising before we started because they fired up a day early. They've already been on it, really. Well, yeah, Matt. It wasn't a fancy too long ago because they were talking about basically sponsoring Force India, and in return, Force India got Mercedes-Benz like works package engines or something. Because Force India was one of those teams where they got the money, they just go for it. And Force India could be changing its name as well soon, which would be odd. McLaren seem to be slow again this year. Again, guys, don't listen to the times. They're not too far off. What you know, because the Toro Rosso's set some really slow times. It's about mileage, and McLaren have done well this week. GP5 cameraman, wow. McLaren.
والله اخويا لا فرحت شتا فهمتي فرحت قلت صافي العالمية ولكن باقا العالمية جاية ان شاء الله. ولكن علاش درتيها صاحبي فرنسي درتي فيه كيديرها بلونجلي.
That's a new concept, isn't it, for them? Because before they I mean, this year's car is based a lot more off the Mercedes than last year's Ferrari because they had nowhere to go apparently development wise. We need Torpedo Kvyat back. I actually liked Kvyat. I was gutted when he left F1. I felt he got really done hard by. Any Kubica news? No. Where is Massa? In a beach somewhere in Brazil? We haven't got speed traps yet on Honda, which sucks, because that's what I'm more interested in, if anything. You know, if they got the speed.
Again, guys, don't take tires or anything. Just think fuel loads. Look really different. Sorry if I'm yawning, guys. I'm just a bit tired today. I don't know why. My back muscles hurt as well from the gym, which is great. So my top of my back's just like, yeah, whatever. Do one, Alex. There we go. Let's have a look. Kvyat as a Ferrari, is that Ferrari as a test driver? Yep, he is this year, so that'll be interesting. Only a few more laps to go and then the action will begin. Unless this is the action, which it is. Murray Walker, you gotta love the Murray Walkerisms. Oh, we have some speed traps. Nice. Just quite sure I know what half of that means. I know how to swear in Russian. If you remember, if you can swear in a language in one, swear in a language, you pretty much know the entire language anyway at that point. Gasly will replace Verstappen this year, doubt it. Fuel loads, yeah, fuel loads, everything matters. Never listen to the times, guys. I said this a few days ago, actually. At the end of the day, the fuel loads are always going to vary because teams are doing different things. Some are doing one lap runs, others are doing full-on race distances, sometimes even longer than that. Vettel could win in a Mercedes, Ferrari, doesn't matter, give him the total package. Somewhat agree with that. Engine swap during the season impossible, pretty much, so we're going to see a lot of penalties which will shift the grid around. Which, as much as it sucks, on a positive, it does make it interesting. Jarno Trulli isn't driving for Renault anymore. He left quite a few years ago. Wasn't it? Yeah, end of 2011, Trulli retired, wasn't it? He's been gone for years now. You know, he's gone off. He retired to go and complain about his power steering full time. He gets in a little crappy Renault. Oh, I did fucking power steering. Didn't mean to swear. I didn't swear. I said clucking, like, you know. Trulli would win the championship with a Mercedes. Anyone can win a championship with a Mercedes because it's that quick.
Oops, didn't realize. Sorry, guys. Footage stopped.
Alex, any movies you would recommend? Senna, that's a great film. If you're asking about other films, I'll DM you later those.
By the way, guys, please make sure you subscribe and subscribed already. Let's try and reach 20,000 subscribers by the end of the stream. That'd be really awesome.
If we do it, I'll do Jaeger bombs.
By the way, Vettel just came within a tenth of his personal best. He's the quickest on track at the moment by some margin, although Hamilton is now out again with 15 minutes left to run. Well, make it 10 now.
Where are you getting this data? Hamilton was the fastest.
Talking about his personal best.
Oh, okay. Did Kvyat do any riding? I don't know. What team is Alain Prost? He supports Renault at the moment, in Formula E and in F1. How my babe's doing?
I got a few of them online at the moment, so depends which ones you're on about. Just want to point out, lads, yes, when you do go to the gym, you do pull a lot more. Say, I post a lot of my stuff on Instagram, so if you want to follow me on Instagram at AlexRoby76, I'm going to be updating all my social media so you know which ones to follow. And my Instagram's my personal one as well. It's kind of both, so it's just like, yeah, whatever. At Believe, achieved, agreed. Nice. What? 2015 Ferrari engine, the one that was in the Sauber 2 years ago or something. Right, yeah, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, which is where I do a lot of my stuff, it's called, this is it. Right, yeah, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, which is where I do a lot of my stuff, go nuts, follow me on there if you want, because I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff about F1 and stuff as well now. And I'm also going to be, I'm just sort of finishing up my plan so if you want to follow me on Instagram, Oversteer social media and stuff, which is going to be awesome. Start getting some posts up. Be running that throughout the race weekends. Also when we do posts and stuff, it's going to be great. So make sure you follow Oversteer. Do you like hard bass? I love hard bass. I particularly like that hard bass where I just start myself going up. Follow me on there if you want. So I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff about F1 this stuff as well now. Who's better? And I'm also going to be better moustache. I mean, that moustache was something special.
Aquí es donde 2016 creo que fue. Se la pegaron Rosberg y Hamilton.
Button or Hamilton? No, Hamilton was always the faster driver. Button was the more consistent.
Exacto, eso.
Why is Cameraman moving all the time? Because he's crap at this. Which car is the fastest through the corners? I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess it'll be like a Red Bull or something. That'll be pretty quick in the corners. Vietnam Grand Prix in 2010. I mean, that moustache was something special. Staying at the Hanoi Hilton. Yeah, there are talks of a Vietnam Grand Prix, which would be pretty cool. I want to see Malaysia back on the calendar. I was thinking about that last night. You know, it'd be great to go out to Malaysia and try again. No, Hamilton was always the faster driver because I really like that circuit. More consistent. Such a modern classic. You know, this guy is just terrible. Really is, this cameraman. Why is this cameraman moving all the time? Because he's crap at this. That's fair enough. You guys are all saying, you know, yeah, Jim Clark car is the fastest in the legend corners. I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess it'll be like a Red Bull. He had a hair transplant in the corners. Vietnam Grand Prix in 2010. Hamilton's only won the Mercedes engine for the past 10 years. But people say about what Cardell Vietnam Grand Prix. At the end of the day, Hamilton made the decision to swap service. I want to say Malaysia didn't have to. I was thinking about that last night. It would be great to go out to Malaysia and try again. Right, well, Hamilton was always the faster driver because I really like that circuit. More consistent. And for a lot of those years, such a modern classic. You know, this guy's just it's only been in the last few years Mercedes engine's been the best. Before then, it was fairly equal. You could have won in anything. Moving all the time because he's crap at this. That's fair enough. You guys are all saying, you know, yeah, Jim Clark better driver. He's definitely better than Hamilton. I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess it'll be like a Red Bull. He had a hair transplant in the corners.
Vietnam Grand
better
Prix
than stuff.
2010.
Hamilton's only won the Mercedes engine for the past 10 years. But people can say about what car they were driving and stuff like that. At the end of the day, Hamilton made the decision to swap. I want to say Malaysia didn't have calendar. I was thinking about that last night. We were laughing. It's made the right decision.
Malaysia and try again.
Right, well, Hamilton was always the faster driver because I really like that more consistent. And for a lot of those years, such a modern classic. You know, this guy's just. It's only been the last few years Mercedes engine's been the best. Before then, it was fairly equal. Why is Cameron moving all the time? Because he's crap at this. That's fair enough. You guys are all saying, you know, yeah, James a better driver. He's definitely better than Hamilton. I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess more the head transplant. Strollers impressed me.
Vietnam Grand Prix 2010.
Hamilton's only won the Mercedes engine for the past 10 years. But people can say about what car they were driving. At the end of the day, Hamilton made the decision to swap. I want to say Malaysia didn't have calendar.
By the way, guys, 5 minutes remaining until the test session is over.
Try again.
Right, well,
I'm sure, Mickey, you're looking forward
because I really like that more consistent.
Oh my
for a lot
god.
of those years,
I can't wait. I actually cannot wait.
Classic. You know, this guy's just only been the last few years. Mercedes guys to the end. Before then, it was fairly equal. You could have won anything. The first test session of 2017. That's fair enough. You guys are all saying, yeah, James a better driver. I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess more the head transplant. Strollers impressed me. Actually, if anyone wants to help me out,
By the way, guys, we're almost at 19,500 subscribers. I guess we can. There's more than that.
I want to say Malaysia didn't have calendar.
By the way, guys, if we can reach the remaining until the test session is over, that'll be absolutely brilliant.
I'm sure you're looking forward to it. I really like that more consistent.
Oh my
For a lot of
god.
those years,
Now I actually cannot wait.
so much. This guy
Hold on, listen to the nation.
You understood that